Lately in my life, I've felt extremely burnt out. Working all summer has left me feeling tired and unmotivated. The problem is, I still have so many projects left to do. So many vegetables are just rotting and dying in the garden, and the weeds have just completely taken over. The shed is about half done, and the inside is just a complete mess. And there's so much dead wood everywhere that is a huge fire hazard that I keep telling myself I'll start clearing, but never seem to have the time. I started realizing I took on way too many projects, and that in order to get everything done, maybe I needed to stop doing something. Filming is something that takes up so much time every week, and I thought maybe I should just quit and try to finish everything. But sometimes in life, things happen at the perfect time. My best friend Hannah showed up in her van, and we packed up a bag of my things and left for a trip with no plans or really reason, but just to simply live. It felt so nice to drive all day away from the farm and all of my current worries. We drove that night until dark and parked up in the mountains in a forest. The morning was cold and wet, but so peaceful. We ended up next to this beautiful lake covered in fog. That day, we continued our journey towards the ocean and ended up in another wet forest. The wind and rain felt so good after a summer of dry heat. We actually had to use a rope to get down to the beach because it was so muddy. I think the ocean is even more beautiful in the fog and rain.
I don't know, my dad. It's so muddy.
Later, we drove inland for a while, and that night we parked next to this beautiful river. It felt so nice to just spend time out in the woods with a friend and a fire.
If you think it needs to die.
Oh, it's boiling now. That heated really quick. It's like, I would classify this as warm, not hot. Ooh, this is so yummy.
You get such big portions.
I know.
Whole box each?
Yeah, that was really good. Perfect. Yeah, pepper adds something.
Too much pepper? You might want to stir that in, friend.
I think I was supposed to.
I've never seen somebody just leave it this hot.
How do you feel about this, Hannah?
Alright, I'm gonna just go.
Okay, sounds good.
Be bumpy.
Oh God.
Come on, walk, come on, walk, come on, walk, come on, walk. We're doing it, we're doing it.
My God. That was really good.
Yeah, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
No, that was
Oh,
great.
there was that middle part where I thought it was gonna just...
Yeah. And we're on the road.
Where the lowland lies to the sea, how soft you make me. You're a tonic to know that I'm not insane. In a dream, you're the rain. Soft on me, easy, easy love. Soft on me, easy, easy love. I am easy to keep where the mountains are.
Very cold this evening, but so beautiful. I'm out on the beach and looking at the stars, and they are just incredible out here. Wow. There's something about being next to the ocean at night. It's just the most amazing feeling. Very cold morning, and I'm so excited to drink this. Hannah's finding a spot on the beach for us to make a fire this morning, which is gonna be so nice. This trip so far has felt so good to get away from the farm for a while. It's just been really nice to get a different perspective on like my life and to like be able to look at it objectively. Like slowly on this trip, I'm starting to rethink some of my plans for the future. This coffee is so good, mostly because it's freezing outside. And to drink something warm is very nice.
Not fire yet, but
We found a little remnants of someone's fire.
Wet beach. Everything's wet always.
everywhere we go. Oh, we just come out of this trip with just terrible.
Me and Hannah just made it to
Natural bridges.
natural bridges. It's like these like kind of rocks that you can walk along next to the ocean. Anyways, that's it.
I know, there's like nothing to talk
There's
about.
nothing.
It's like, we've been band camping.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. It's nice, it's relaxing. We don't really feel like talking much.
Yeah.
Summer pretty lover, won't you come my way? I've got something on my mind that I need to say. With my heart far gone, love's been hard to find. No summer pretty lover, won't you please be mine? And no, don't you keep so close, 'cause I hurt the ones I love the most.
On a hunt to find Hannah. We lost each other a couple hours ago and I cannot find her. Told me that she's at the top of the mountain, so I'm heading up there right now. How was your extravaganza?
It was good. It felt really good to walk around.
Yeah.
Whoa! Certain landslides.
Yeah, it's so pretty though. And those like weird little things over there. This morning we woke up pretty early and drove up the road to this trailhead. The sunrise this morning and the sky just looks so incredible. There's like this huge ravine right here and the water is like aqua blue.
Really cool.
I think it happened this summer. So we just got to this campsite in the forest and it's so pretty.
It's our last campsite.
Yeah, it's our last night.
I'm so tired today. Yesterday and today were like long days.
And
It's a good last camp night. We got here early too, which is nice because we've been getting to all our camp spots at like 9.
so
just
late.
passing out.
Yeah, oftentimes
Yeah.
we'll be like looking for a campsite at
it's
night
pitch black,
and we
so
can't
we're
really
just, like-
find it, so we just kind of park anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a little place in this river to take a shower. I have a little bar of soap and I just really need it, but it's kind of rushing rather fast. We're cuddled up in bed right now.
Oh, but we need to go make a fire because I'm getting hungry and you're getting cold.
I'm cold, Hannah's hungry.
Sounds normal.
I'm wearing every layer that I brought. It's gonna take so long to cook rice.
Okay. Well, I didn't even think about that.
It's like 30 minutes.
Frig. Good rice cooking.
Yeah, on the back package.
Yeah. Well, if the rice sucks, we can just eat soup. And
Yeah,
bread.
yeah,
I
but-
like soup and bread.
We could just have soup and bread
We
tonight.
could. You could just take the rice home with you.
This is some nice twig.
And if I ever lose my hand, I won't have to walk.
But I've given you all of my heart.
My time.
So pretty. It's cool how the leaves are
Good thing we don't have marsupial. Yeah.
He goes and covers it. He goes, don't look at my ugly, and runs away.
But I'm glad for this trip. It's like re-inspired me a lot. Like I realized like the reason why.
As I lay
It's just like
you and
what I'm inspired by. Like
butterflies.
this whole week is like coming back to me, and this memory with Molly that I didn't remember off the top of my head. Or, like,
true.
So I stayed of your tooth, stand me up and set me loose. Barely time to bottle all you bloom.
Okay, very dark, and I'm washing some dishes. It's so pretty out.
Ride me back when you think you're slipping. Lean your head when we're driving home. Let you sleep in the cold of the winter.
To leave the farm for a while and just get out of my comfort zone and to spend time with friends. This trip really re-inspired me and reminded me how giant this earth is and how there is like an infinite amount of things to see and do. I'm feeling really excited for the future and to see where life takes me next. Thank you so much for watching this video. Love you guys so much.
Hold me chest when you can't breathe. Lay me down in the light of the heaven. When I rest by the willow tree. Just lean on